What's up, A to Z Sports Titan Game Day Live, the halftime show presented by BetMGM, and the Titans are up 13-7 after 3 consecutive scoring drives led by Joshua Dobbs at quarterback by the Tennessee Titans, up 13-7 over the Jags in a win and get in the playoffs, a win and win the AFC South, a win and host a wild card weekend home playoff game, and the Titans look like they're trying to shock everybody with what they've got going on. We're going to react to it very quickly here on our Titan Game Day Live halftime show presented by BetMGM. Download the BetMGM app. Use our code ATOZ Sports to get a risk-free bet on pro football up to $1,000. I want to thank all of our other Titan Game Day Live sponsors: Buddy Allen Carpet One, Nashville.com, MrGoodRoof.com, the Barton Insurance Group. They present the post-game show, Middle Tennessee's premier insurance provider. So at Barton Insurance Group, LLC.com, and the Crumble Cookies app. Download Crumble Cookies. And Zach, Josh Dobbs, as sweet as that cornbread cookie that you were eating from Crumble Cookies over the weekend. What was your initial reaction there on that first half that has the Titans up 13-7 at halftime?
The offense is meshing. I don't think I've ever said that. We had that Green Bay game, but the offense is meshing, and Josh Dobbs is doing a very good job of managing this game. The throws that he has made have been very impressive. Joshua Dobbs has impressed me, and the offensive line hasn't been dreadful, right? He's been able to and he's utilized his legs and his athletic ability, which that's what he needs to do. Derrick Henry has 17 carries. He had 17 carries in the entire game when they faced the Jags early in the season in Nashville. So they're setting the tone. 18 minutes time of possession compared to 12. So the game is going exactly how the Titans want things to go. It's 13-7. It's still a close game. The defense is playing well. The Jags had their turnover, which they kind of shot themselves in the foot, and the Titans took advantage. 3 straight scoring drives from the Tennessee Titans offense. I don't know when the last time that happened. It's been months, I feel like. But Mike Vrabel's got to be proud of his team. The Titans are shocking me the way that they have been playing in the first 2 quarters of play. They're going to have to keep it up. This looks to be like a close game, and if they can continue on, the Titans have a real opportunity to extend their season and make the playoffs.
Yeah, and Dion on Facebook says Dobbs is impressing him big time tonight. And, I'm just going to read the stats, Zach. 12 of 15 for 114 through the air. A beautiful touchdown pass to Chigakonkwo in the corner of the end zone. Sacked just one time right before the second field goal of the game there by Randy Bullock. He has 1 carry for 11 yards. Zach, I'm going to ask you this question. Is Josh Dobbs kind of good? That was an incredible half by Josh Dobbs. Again, 17 carries for Derrick Henry in the first half. This is his 17th day on this Tennessee Titans roster, and he's playing out of his mind. The guy is making third down throws on 3rd and long to convert with guys he's known less than 3 weeks. Austin Hooper throws on the sideline. The one to Chig in the flats to convert it the first 3rd down of the game, hitting Robert Woods a couple times, down the seam to Austin Hooper on that last drive before half again, buying time with his legs. The throw to Chig was incredible for the touchdown pass. Then the Derrick Henry screen, they were mocking the Jags by trying to run their fake reverse backdoor running back screen, and Dobbs handled it beautifully. Is Josh Dobbs kind of good right now?
Well, Josh Dobbs is benefiting off of the first couple of series, and I'll tell you why. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they came out of the gate attacking. They blitzed, right? And then they realized they can't do that anymore, right? Because Josh Dobbs was beating them. So the defensive adjustments on top of Derrick Henry and what he was able to do in the first 2 quarters of play, 17 carries, 71 yards, he's having a really good game. Yeah. Derrick Henry is. And Joshua Dobbs is reaping the benefit off of how this offense should look. The offense should look, based on how it's structured, is Derrick Henry running the football, helping play action, and helping the wide receivers, who we all know are not very good as a whole, but help the offense and get them into space so the quarterback can make throws. That's what Ryan Tannehill for the last 3 years has been successful at, is when Derrick Henry has good games, he has time. The wide receivers have opportunities to get in open space. You make the plays. And this is what we've seen from Dobbs. He's playing very well in the first half.
Incredibly well. Josh Dobbs has thrown the ball 15 times. Zach, only one of those throws was a bad throw. And it was his first throw of the game when he missed an open Jonathan Ward, who, raise your hand if you knew Jonathan Ward was active tonight on the Titans roster as the backup running back. But he missed Jonathan Ward low on his first throw of the night. The Titans punt, but then Josh Dobbs has been on the money ever since. His only 2 other incompletions in that first half. One was a throwaway on a scramble towards the sideline so a safe, smart play. And the other incompletion was, a drop contested catch by Treylon Burks on the sideline right there before the half. I mean, anybody who says that otherwise than Josh Dobbs having an incredible performance in that first half is kidding themselves, because Josh Dobbs is giving the Titans a chance to win this game. Because yes, Derrick Henry has run hard and well, and Josh Dobbs is completing passes to open receivers on time, right? He's on time with this offense, where it feels like one of the Titans coaching staff's biggest gripe with Malik Willis is not being on time. And so when Josh Dobbs can hit Austin Hooper on a 5-yard route turnaround at the first yard marker for a first down, then that's exactly what it's set up to do. And Josh Dobbs has been able to convert several times on third down in that first half.
Maybe it was Dobbs who had the key to unlock Austin Hooper. I will say tight ends and wide receivers are not making mistakes that are hurting the offense and killing drives. Treylon Burks should have caught that ball. He said this. He knows he should have caught that pass, but they're helping the quarterback.
Yeah.
I do want to say this. 3 bad third down play calls from Todd Downing.
Yeah.
3 of them. Now, 2 of them got bailed out by good fourth down play calls, and Mike Vrabel, aggressive. You're going to win. You're playing to win. Because if you tie, you don't make it in. You got to win. You got to win to get in. And you saw that aggressive nature, but 3 bad third down play calls. You saw the rollout, which didn't work.
Yeah.
The handoff to Haskins, which doesn't make any sense.
Stupid.
And then there at the end, the sack that set up the field goal. Todd Downing's got to put Josh Dobbs continuously in better situations on third down. That's how they're going to win this football game.
Yeah. Don't forget about the designed Treylon Burks crossfield throwback on third down too. So if you want to add 4 bad third down play calls by Todd Downing, just incredibly dumb. I mean, it was just a stupid decision to do that. Now the Jags,
I guess I erased that out of my memory.
Yeah,
to be
the
honest.
Jags the Jags offensive coordinator tried to one-up them with a triple reverse fumble there for no reason when the Jags were moving the football. So Zach, let's go ahead and real quick, Philip dropping in some Sam lunch money, says good first half, but now it's can you sustain in the second? Can Vrabel and this coaching staff anticipate the Jags adjustments? That's been the problem all year. It absolutely has been the problem all year, Philip. So let's ask this question right now. What is your confidence level in the Titans winning this game? Up 13-7. What is your confidence level in the Titans winning this game in the second half and winning the AFC South and hosting a playoff game next weekend at Nissan Stadium? We'll do it. Confidence levels, a 1 through 10 basis. But Zach, tell the people what they got to do on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, that is subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, we're about 11,000. We're teetering right around 11,000 subscriptions. We want to get to 11,000. We do this show on game day. We're trying to have another game day show next week. That we'll find out here in a couple of quarters. We'll have our post-game show. So like us on Facebook if you're watching on Facebook. On YouTube, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you're already subscribed on this video. It helps the algorithm. We get more people in here. The better the community is and the better the chat is, which is on fire right now.
Absolutely. So I'm going to read the confidence level. What is your confidence level in the Titans winning this game on a 1 through 10 basis? Carlos on Facebook says 8. Jabu, our guy on Facebook, says 7. Craig says he cringed a little bit when they went to the Wildcat. Yeah, well, it kind of worked, I guess. Rooney says 5.5. Randy with a 6. Merckx with a 5, sitting on the fence. Justin says a 6 right now. Frank with a 7.5. Guy on Facebook is a 6. Michael says 8.3. Jonathan with a 5. Chandler says 6.5 because of the Josh Dobbs quarterback play. John, very confident with a flat out 10. Young Baller as a 5. Christopher Lee says 6.5. Soul Feels with a 4. So most are above the fence level of 5. There are a couple, Adam, right there under that. Ed says 3. Zoe says 3. Merckx with a 4. But Zach, I'm seeing a lot of 6s. I'm seeing a lot of 7s tossed in there. Rick says 1. But the majority of Titans fans in the chat right here are more optimistic than not, more confident than not in the Titans winning this game with a 6-point lead at half, knowing the Jags also get the ball to start the second half. What is your confidence level in the Titans winning this game, Zach?
Well, real quick, some lunchbox money from Noah saying the McCreary, man, I thought that McCreary was going to take that to the house. It was a little,
almost,
right? He almost took that to the house.
Yeah.
I think I'm at a 4.5. It's still a one possession game. And to be honest, I think the Titans have played very, very well, and that is a compliment to what they're working with, what Joshua Dobbs is doing, what their offense is doing. 11 first downs in the first half. We haven't seen that from a Titans offense in 2 quarters, I don't think, all season. I mean, it is wild, the drives. It's still a one-possession game. I still think that the Jags will get opportunities. I'm at a 4.5, but I have been pleasantly surprised with what I've seen. Mike Vrabel's team has come to play, but that's my honest opinion.
So we both picked the Titans to lose the game in our pregame show presented by Buddy Allen Carpet One, and we both thought it was a touchdown win by the Jags. I kind of feel the same thing, right? Like, as much as Josh Dobbs is balling right now, and the first half he was able to put together, you just fear the mistake that's going to happen at some point from this Titans offense, because the guy's only been around for 17 days. So I think you said 4.5, Zach. I think 4.7. I'm going to say I'm a little bit more confident than you because Dobbs was balling out there. Derrick Henry is in the game, right? That's a big deal that the Titans are in the game. It's the first halftime lead they've had since Green Bay, pre-Thanksgiving. And so that's the recipe. That's the script we talked about for the Titans to follow in the first half, and they've got that. So I still think I would pick the Jags to win on BetMGM if I were going to do that. By the way, I did hit my 2 bets, Chiggs over and Derrick Henry longest reception over on that touchdown drive. But, I still think the Jags pull this thing out because the Titans offense and the Titans defense is just not making enough plays at the end.
Well, I'll say this. If you look at the Jags offense throwing the football, I think the game changer for the Titans to win is an interception in the Titans secondary.
They've already got that, though. Like, didn't that fumble on the fake reverse kind of count?
That's not enough. They're only up. Look,
I know. That's my thing.
The Jags score, they have the lead.
But that's my point. They got that.
That's what the Titans are going to have to win this football game. An interception on Trevor Lawrence.
All right. Well, the second half has kicked off. The Titans did a squib kick on Agnew, which was a smart deal. And Agnew is going to get run out of bounds right short of the 30-yard line to start the second half. So we will see you guys for the Barton Insurance Group post-game show coming up here shortly. Titans holding on to a lead. Let's see how it plays out. See you guys here soon. Thanks.